Welcome to the Crypto Lab channel. In this video I will talk about Cardano price prediction and Cardano news today. If you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Write in the comments your price forecast for Cardano in 2022. Cardano is a proof-of-stake blockchain platform that says its goal is to allow changemakers, innovators and visionaries to bring about positive global change. Cardano was founded back in 2017 and named after the 16th century Italian polymath Girolamo Cardano. The native Ada token takes its name from the 19th century mathematician Ada Lovelace, widely regarded as the world's first computer programmer. The Ada token is designed to ensure that owners can participate in the operation of the network. Because of this, those who hold the cryptocurrency have the right to vote on any proposed changes to the software. In August 2021, Charles Hoskinson announced the launch of the Alonso hard fork, causing Cardano price to surge, gaining 116% in the following month. On September 12, 2021, the Cardano Alonso hard fork officially launched, bringing smart contract functionality to the blockchain. Over 100 smart contracts were deployed in the following 24 hours after the launch. Cardano is used by agricultural companies to track fresh produce from field to fork, while other products built on the platform allow educational credentials to be stored in a tamper-proof way, and retailers to clamp down on counterfeit goods. So let's start with the most important news of the past days. As Russia invaded the Ukraine, Bitcoin plunged. Here's what Sam Bankman-Fried, Michael Saylor and other top voices in crypto had to say about it. Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies sank as Russian forces invaded Ukraine this week. The conflict raised questions about Bitcoin's role as a haven, a tool for the unbanked, and an authority-free zone. Here's what Sam Bankman-Fried, Michael Saylor and three other top voices in crypto had to say. Russian forces attacked Ukraine from several directions Thursday, starting a large-scale invasion that had been brewing for days. Financial markets reeled and cryptocurrencies tumbled as investors sought out safe haven assets. Bitcoin fell to its lowest in weeks, and strategists said it could drop to $30,000 if the crisis worsens. That raised questions about Bitcoin's role as a haven asset, a resource for the unbanked, and an authority-free zone. Here's what 5 leading voices in crypto had to say about it. Nation-state conflicts create uncertainty, constrain production, weaken currency, cripple trade, and undermine credit, making investments in debt and equity riskier, and underscoring the benefit of converting treasury assets into pure digital energy, Bitcoin, the MicroStrategy CEO said in a tweet. Wars create inflation, cripple commerce, and make Bitcoin compelling, he added. What should BTC be doing here? Well, on the one hand, if the world gets shittier, people have less free cash. Basically, selling BTC along with stocks, etc. to pay for war, the CEO of crypto exchange FTX tweeted. On the other hand, this is likely destabilizing for Eastern European currencies. And, more generally, for Eastern European financial systems. Which means they might be looking to alternatives. If you were in Ukraine right now, where would you trust your money? So there are arguments both ways for what should be happening to BTC right now. I'm not really sure I would have guessed it would go down, based on the fundamentals. There's a push and a pull, with fundamental investors buying and algorithmic investors selling. On net, BTC ends up halfway in between, down 8% on the day. But I also think we're probably in a new regime than we've been in the last year and a half. We'll have to see how things work here. The United States has to start considering what to do in a world where a large portion of the world doesn't use the US dollar as their reserve currency, the host of the Palm podcast said in a Substack post. The hypothetical situation would see Russia and China, who have long publicly stated their intention to get off the US dollar system, decide that the costs to using the current global reserve currency has become too high. This game theory leads us to Bitcoin. The next best option to being the producer and distributor of the global reserve currency is to be the most advanced user and holder of a global reserve currency that no single country controls. That incentive leads these superpowers to realize that Bitcoin will be essential for decades to come. The countries that have a large ownership stake, along with conducting mining and other pro-Bitcoin activities within their country, will have a significant advantage. Well, let's move on to the next news, NFTs and roguing Sotheby's. The curious case of the collector who decided to hodl. Sometimes, it's best to hodl even if it means embarrassing one of the biggest art auction houses on earth. Earlier this week, a historically high-priced Sotheby's auction for 104 CryptoPunk non-fungible tokens, NFTs, was abruptly withdrawn. NFTs have become a highly lucrative asset class in their own right, powered by the soaring popularity of smart contract digital tokens like Ethereum, at the United States dollar, with the unique images seeing eye-popping sales amid booming mainstream interest. But minutes before the auction, Sotheby's announced that, following discussions with the collector the CryptoPunk, the sale would be cancelled. The pseudonymous collector, OX650D, confirmed that he decided to hodl, using the cryptocurrency term for holding an asset. The exact reason why the mysterious collector chose to pull out remains a mystery. However, OX650 had previously expressed optimism about the sale, saying earlier this month the auction offered the collection prominence it hasn't yet received from the broader fine art market. I simply could not pass up the opportunity to elevate CryptoPunks in the international art community. And with this sale, the CryptoPunk collection will be solidified in the broader art world, OX650D wrote over Twitter. The collector did not respond to Yahoo Finance's request for comment, but boasted over Twitter how the decision may have nevertheless accomplished the same goal they originally set out to achieve. And now we will discuss the Cardano price prediction for 2022-2025 based on the following concepts. The cryptocurrency exchange rate is one of the most important factors to consider. At the moment, the rate at the beginning of February is $1.05. The maximum rate is $1.25, the minimum is 79 cents. The average exchange rate per month is 99 cents. Forecast of the Cardano rate at the end of the month 85 cents, change for February minus 19.0%. Cryptocurrencies have become a big hit and, at the same time, a loss situation paradigm for some users. So, traders and investors are always looking for rate predictions down to the smallest detail and want to know the answers to these frequently asked questions. Is Cardano, ADA, a good investment? How much will Cardano be worth in 2025? Or how much will Cardano be worth in 10 years? Long-term and short-term investment in any cryptocurrency will be discussed in detail. Interestingly, questions such as whether we are making any investments in ADA or whether Cardano will survive in the next few years are unknown. Before moving on to the next topic, let's talk about an overview of Cardano, ADA, and a brief introduction to this fast-growing cryptocurrency. Cardano is currently worth 76 cents United States dollars, with a market cap of $25,632,863,248, making it the 8th most valuable coin. ADA has a 24-hour volume of $2,928,022,475, according to the TechNews Leader Price Index. The price of Cardano has changed minus 19.15% in the previous 24 hours. Over the past 7 days, the price of ADA has changed by minus 28.81%. It is limited to a maximum of 33,626,462,852 coins. Cardano price prediction for 2022 ADAs have huge potential. With certain interactions and innovations, it is possible to increase the number of users and advertising. If the market focuses on investing in Cardano, the price could rise much higher. By 2022, it may reach a maximum value of $1.40. ADA is expected to reverse slightly if the market goes down. The year 2022 could end with an average price of $1.23, a minimum price of $1.19, and a maximum price of $1.40. ADA prediction 2023 for a long-term forecast of the Cardano price. Basic analysis is important. In terms of industry benefits, the native token offers several. The autonomy of the digital economy makes it ideal. As dApp and stablecoins evolve, the network offers competitive programmable payment, logistics, and storage options. There is a possibility that the average ADA price will rise to around $1.79 by 2023 if the idea attracts more investors. For 2023, the year may end with a maximum price of $2.04 with a minimum price level $1.74.